guys, welcome back to another episode of Mula Boss, empowering your e-commerce success. So in this video, I want to talk about why e-commerce is so important to the global economy and also which e-commerce platforms is best for small businesses, okay? Or for people who are just starting out. So let's start off with why e-commerce is so important and why you should get on it now. So I just want to share a personal story here. So my dad is a 63-year-old traditional thinking man, right? Chinese man. And he never placed a lot of trust in online transactions. Like he would, purposefully drive out to the bank just to, do some banking transactions. And he would never ever buy things online because he prefers to touch and feel the products that he'll be buying before actually taking out his wallet and paying the price, okay? But in the last 2 years, things have tremendously changed. He now shops almost exclusively online, even groceries, clothing, electronics, gadgets, and stuff like that. But before that, he was always worried, like, what if the product doesn't arrive? What if someone steals my credit card information? What if, the size is not right when buying clothes, right? And these are valid concerns. But right now, our conversation at the dinner table is mostly about, telling me, which online vendor, which e-commerce store is the best for buying this, for buying that. So that is our dinner conversations now. So what happened? What really happened to my traditional thinking dad, okay? So right now, guys, everyone places a lot more trust on e-commerce. It's not like, 4 or 5 years ago, because back then, e-commerce giants like Amazon, Alibaba, they were still small companies and people are still very skeptical online, and they prefer to buy stuff directly on retail shops, in shopping malls and stuff like that. So nowadays, e-commerce has penetrated almost every single household, and the digital buyers in the world are growing at a staggering 20% per year. Every year, there are 20% more people who are shopping online, and that's crazy, guys. So e-commerce is experiencing tremendous amount of growth and penetration, so which is why 5 years to start the best time to start e-commerce was 5 years ago, but now is the second best time. So don't miss on this boat and start an e-commerce business today. Okay, so the next thing that you'll be wondering would be which e-commerce platform is best for small businesses and also startup entrepreneurs, right? So I've personally fiddled around and launched products across 4 or 5 different e-commerce platforms, namely, WooCommerce, Magento, EasyRead, BigCommerce. These are the popular ones. But in the past few years, one particular e-commerce platform has actually grown tremendously because of how good the platform is. It's called Shopify. And if you haven't heard it already, you can check out the link down below. I've put it in the description. And right now, I've got 6 e-commerce stores running now, and all of them are on Shopify. And my previous business was built on WooCommerce. And while WooCommerce is good, it's free to use, it's actually really clunky and not very beginner friendly. So the learning curve was very, very steep, and I took maybe about a year or 2, and I still haven't actually mastered it. But Shopify is intuitive enough for the e-commerce store owner, which is you and me, and it's also very intuitive for buyers as well. When I made the shift from WooCommerce to Shopify for one of my businesses, our revenue instantly quadrupled because Shopify places a lot of focus on page loading speed, which is very, very important for SEO. It also helps with conversion rates. So using Shopify is a no-brainer. It's one of the best e-commerce platforms out there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next lesson, okay? Make sure you check out Shopify, and if you have any questions at all or you have any feedback, remember to leave a comment down below and click on the subscribe button and the notification button if you want to stay updated with our content, okay? Bye!